Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a wonderful day today and I'm bringing you guys another good news. If you're planning to come to Australia and you don't know where to start from, there is this priority immigration skill occupation list that Australian government and the Immigration Home Affairs have checked to see that there are critical shortage lists for these occupations in Australia, and they couldn't find people in Australia to fill up this occupation. So they are throwing it out there for people overseas. If you have the experience and you met the requirements and the eligibility, you can apply for this priority list. Seeing my channel for the first time, I welcome you. My name is Uche. Here I share our life experience as a Nigerian living in Australia, and I also bring in tips on how you can come to Australia through any of the Australian immigration pathway. Okay, so today's video I will be sharing with you guys 44 occupations that Australian government and Australian Home Affairs have checked out and find out that it is in the critical shortage list, and they want anyone in this occupation to be able to come to Australia and fill up this job shortage. There is 44 occupations inside this priority list, and the short name for it is called PMSOL. So in case if you want to go search it out, type in priority immigration skilled occupation list Australia. You will see it. All you need to do is to use your Google and search it out. And also, guys, be mindful that this occupation can change at any time. Australian government can remove some occupations from this 44 list, or they can add more occupation in this 44 list as well. So it doesn't matter the kind of visa you want to come in with. If you're coming through any of the skilled immigration pathway, or you're coming through any of the employer-sponsored visa, and your occupation is in this 44 occupations that I will show you guys later, so you can search out and see if yours is there. The visa will be prioritized if your occupation is among these 44 occupations that I'm going to mention here today. So guys, like I said, this is an opportunity. If you cannot find any employer to sponsor you, you can also search out this occupation. Like I always tell people, employer-sponsored visa is not the only visa available for anyone that want to come to Australia. Australia has various visas. You can come in as a skilled worker to work, which I have also done a lot of videos on some of them. They have the 189 skilled visa, they have the 190, they have the 491, they have the 186, and so on. So guys, do not limit yourself to just employer-sponsored visa. Check out other visa pathways and see if it will favor you. Okay, another thing I also encourage you guys to do, because my channel is all about do it yourself, so I am a believer of research. Yes, I have done my own job by going ahead to bring out this good news to you guys. Your job is also to use your internet and your phone and do some background research on whatever I am talking about, and if it favors you and your family, you can go ahead and apply. People have been asking me if I could give them agents to use for their visa processing, and my answer to this is that I do not have any agent to share with anyone, because we did everything all by ourselves without using any agent. Me coming here to share this with you is to encourage you to use your internet wisely. If you really want to migrate to Australia, you have to start researching. Join a social group where you can meet like minds like you, that the purpose is to migrate to Australia. Then you can exchange ideas and find out more information about migrating to Australia as well. Another thing I want to put out here before we go to the Home Affairs to show you guys the 44 occupation list is to be careful, guys. One or two people have told me that, oh, we went online and we paid $7 to calculate their point eligibility, and I told them that you don't need to pay anyone to do that, as long as you're in Australian immigration website, which I'm going to leave under here so you guys will see it and know the correct website. Anything in that website is free of charge. Nobody is asking you for anything till when you get to the extent of assessing your document, which that will be in your assessing body's homepage, or when you want to pay your visa. If you're coming from any skilled immigration pathway, which is not employer's pathway, then that is where money comes in. But to calculate your eligibility point, you don't need to pay anyone if you're using the correct website. I am also going to be leaving the website in the description box so anybody can check it out, okay? Stop paying people online for what you can access freely. Thank you guys. So we can now go and see the 44 occupation list, and I will see you guys in my next video. So guys, I went to Google and type in priority list Australia. The first page it brought out is exactly australianhomeaffairs.gov.au, which is the correct website for Australian immigration. So it brought me here, and look up there, the Visa Entitlement Verification Online, which is VIVO, is where you can check out every visa that you have in Australia, whether it's visitor's visa or anything. VIVO is the right place for you. And here are the priority skilled occupation lists. This is the home page for it in Home Affairs. So let us check it out and see what they have for us. You see, the second line said employer-sponsored nomination and visa application with an occupation on this PMSOL will be given priority processing. All other occupation lists will remain active. So meaning those ones in the priority list will be given priority, like I said before. And these are the changes that we have seen all over the years on this particular visa. So let's go on and still check out what they have. So the good thing with this is you can open all these links and read up for your purpose. Yes. So go to Home Affairs, click on the PMSOL, read up all the eligibilities and all that, and apply for your visa. So this is a great news, guys. So if you're planning to migrate to Australia, you can check PMSOL out. So below is the skilled occupation list. I know you guys have been waiting for this, so look at them here. Executive managers and director, construction project manager, accountant, management accountant, external auditor, internal auditor, surveyor, civil engineer. So a lot of occupations are here. So all you need to do is check out which of the occupations, and if you see yours there, you can click on it and it will take you to your assessing body. Each occupation you're looking at here has their own various assessing bodies. You will check out the requirements you need, check out if you need to write English exam first, or you need to have the assessment before you write English exam. And once you have all this assessment, positive assessment, and your English test ready, then you can go ahead and apply for any of the visa subclass. Remember that you can choose any visa subclass if your occupation is here. The only thing is that you will be given priority than some other people that the occupation is not in this list. It does not mean that if your occupation is not here, you cannot apply for Australian skilled immigration pathway, just that it will take a little bit longer for you to get your visa approved. See the visa subclasses too, that they show that even if you're in 482 and your occupation is here, you will still get your visa prioritized, or whether it's 186 or 187 or 491. So there is something for everyone. This is an opportunity for you guys to research, guys. Do the needful if you are interested in migrating to Australia. Check out other skilled immigration pathways, and I will see you guys, like I said, in my next video.